Good morning. Welcome to Ramblings with Joe. Forgot who I was for a moment. It happens. So, it's Monday. I have a semi-early day. Some people will laugh at the idea that 8 o'clock in the morning is semi-early. It is, for me. My normal reporting time is 9 a.m., but Mondays we go in an hour early. It is enjoyable because it gives me something to do. I woke up this morning at 4:45. This is very typical of my mornings. I have a new coffee cup. So Eubora offered to give me 20% off if I sent them in a video. So I tend to overachieve with the electronics, as you can see. I went ahead and made a video this morning. I was up, definitely gonna have coffee. Put the two together. And the video was made. I'll attach it to the end of this episode of Ramblings with Joe. I get a little carried away, like I said. I did not get as carried away as I wanted to. What I wanted to do was a full-on movie trailer for Eubora, and I opted not to because it probably take me about an hour to do, and I just threw together a short video for them. I think it's about 40 seconds long. And I don't know why, but I enjoy it. It's something to do. It's something that's fun. So, had a really great weekend. Enjoyable. Saturday, I mowed the yard. It had been 2 weeks, and it had been raining for 2 weeks, so it was more like harvesting the grass. It was quite tall. I don't like to let it get that tall, but when it rains that much and it's interspersed with sunshine, well, that's just a really good formula for tall grass. So I got that done. I did not get some of the other stuff done I wanted to get done. I need to do that. Went to my brother's house and I made barbecue on Saturday. Smoked it. I have a Rectech barbecue grill. And if you know what a Rectech barbecue grill is, you know that very, very little effort involved in the smoking of a butt, a pork shoulder. But it was delicious. And it was not because I smoked a delicious butt. It was because the wife makes delicious barbecue sauce to add to it. Ran some over to Paul's, and he has the pork, but we didn't give him any of the barbecue sauce because we didn't make it until after we went to Paul's. I hope he can forgive me. Perhaps. It is a joy to make barbecue on the Rectech. I miss making barbecue with my nephew in his stick smoker, because that involved a lot of laughter, carrying on like fools, and constantly checking the smoker. But the convenience of the Rectech cannot be denied. And it's all remotely monitored and taken care of. And I appreciate the convenience of the situation. So I've got about 2 pounds of barbecue in the fridge, and I will disperse it throughout the next couple weeks. I'll freeze part of it, and I'll add some to a omelet here and there, and I'll have some in some vegetables. You have to maintain your protein intake, and barbecue is a delicious way to do so. I have no idea what's on the bottom of this cup. The manufacturer's stamp. So, I finished my first bag of Rwanda. It was delicious. I had a choice this morning. I could fill up my hopper with the next bag of Rwanda or the next bag of Colombia. A gift from my supervisor. I went with the Rwanda. I know I have no self-control, but I really like Rwanda, so that's what I'm drinking. I'm at the age where I'm thinking about retirement. I don't know if I'll get to retire. It probably is not a good idea for me to retire. But I'm at that age. And I'm watching my brother going through the steps. He's 3 years older than I am. And he's going through the steps of that retire. He's going semi-retired. As I stated before, he's opened up a business. I'm very proud of him. He's making a run of it. He's already busy. Anyway, he one of the steps that you have to go through to apply for Social Security is, I'm not going to use the word daunting, but complicated. So, and I get it. They have to verify everybody is qualified to receive whatever they're going to receive. I have no problems with that. The terminology they use, though, it is beyond, I don't know, condescending. It is authoritative, is what it is. And I kind of resent governmental authority. And I have to recognize that in myself, and I have to recognize that that's what it is. So I think more people should resent governmental authority where it's not supposed to be. I get it. We have to have, governmental authority on the interstate. No problems with that. But the idea that the government is reviewing your Social Security application for qualification is, I don't know, it rubs me wrong. And I'm a guy that doesn't like the Social Security system. I'm that guy. But the idea that you have contributed your whole life, and from my perspective, I've never taken a day's worth of assistance from the government. So I think they could use better verbiage. Things like, we are verifying your qualification for Social Security. And I mean, I think Social Security should be phased out. I definitely think it should be phased out. It's a, you never get out of it what you put in. If you invested all of that money that you've given to the government into a 401k, wow, you'd be quite well off. But no, it's you will either give us that money or we will come and take it, says the government. So it is what it is. I need a warm-up in my new coffee cup. That's what I need. So let's go get some coffee. I'm wearing the lapel mic today. Wow, I'm gonna get a second warm up out of that. Oh, the cup is smaller. So that's what that is. The cup is definitely smaller. That is so good. I know I keep talking about this coffee, but I am so impressed that I have found a coffee that I like this much. And until I met my wife, I was not a coffee drinker at all. But this coffee is off the hook. Oh, sorry about that. No need to bounce that camera around. And it is delicious. I'm trying to keep things a little bit lighter today. It's Monday. I've been told that I need to lighten up. I'm lightening up. Trying to lighten up. It's hard to lighten up in a dark world, but I think we should all strive to have those days where we're lighthearted, especially on a Monday. A Monday. A lot of people don't like Monday because, well, you got to go back to work. I like Monday because I'm celebrating what I just did on the weekend. Just had a fantastic weekend. I'm helping people I can help. I'm helping people who will accept my help. I am doing what I need to do in life. It is joyful to look back on the weekend, to look back on the conversations that I had. Look, straight up, hanging out with my brother is one of the biggest joys I have found late in life. It is absolutely wonderful to sit across the table from him and enjoy some lemonade, which, everybody should drink some lemonade occasionally, and just discuss everything with him. And he's a little bit nervous right now because of his new business, but he's killing it. He's making it happen. And there's a lot of pride I can take in the fact that he's doing that. And I think he's going to like what he's endeavoring to do. And that brings much joy to my heart. Much. I know. Stop going, but it's good. It's good coffee. Anyway, I had to get the mug. When you like something this much, you have to support that business. And I'm supporting that business. I'll attach that video after the credits. If anybody wants to watch it, you feel free. It's Monday. A lot of people don't like Monday. I say rise to the occasion. Let's kick Monday square in the teeth. Make it realize who's boss. That's us. We're boss. Not a day of the week. That's ridiculous. It's not even real. It's just a way so we can all show up at the same place at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe time without using the word time. I know. I'm rambling. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. I'm going to give it my best. I hope you find peace, love, and dream. And good coffee.